I'm Eric and this is AJ, and today we're going to be testing out this, a 2020 C8 Corvette. We're going to be doing laps at the Corvette Museum, and in time trial fashion, we're going to decide which one of us is faster in this car. And I'm going to go first. But technically, AJ has an advantage. He got to do 2 test laps, and I didn't get to do any test laps. So I'm going to have to go out here and just go balls to the wall and see what I can do. And he already has a feel for the car and a feel for the track that I don't. But I think I'm still going to beat him. And when I took off, one of the first things that I noticed is just how great the traction is. Even though I'm kind of taking off on a curve, I'm going wide open, and it's hooking up great. Now, when I get down into the curve, what I do notice is that there's actually some understeer. I was going into the curve and suddenly I find myself sliding straight when I turn the wheel. So that was a problem that apparently only happened in the 2020 model. They fixed it later, but it's definitely a problem in this car. But that doesn't mean that the car is still not fast. And I'm really booking it around most of these curves. This was actually my second lap and I did 36 flat. My first one was 36.7. So I improved 0.7 seconds from my first lap to my second one. Now here goes AJ's first lap, but remember this isn't really his first lap, it's his third. He had 2 warm-up laps and I didn't get to have any, so he's got more of a feel for the track and for the car. Something that he said he never noticed in his 4 laps is he never noticed the understeer that I noticed, even though we're in the exact same car. But I think part of that is because that he didn't take the curves as fast as I tried to. The first lap, I took it a little bit easier, and then the second time that I tried to go out there, I really went balls to the wall, and that is where I started having some issues. Now, if you actually notice right up here, AJ actually smashes some cones down. I never hit any cones either. But I almost hit some cones in my second lap because I tried to take those curves so fast that I was giving the car major understeer. And now for AJ's fastest time, it's going to be 37.6 seconds. His other time was 37.7. I win. Thanks for checking out the video. Want to see more racing videos, 0 to 60s, street racing? We have all the above on our channel. Check it out and subscribe if you like what you see.